Start recording. Don't mind if I do. Fresh boot. Here we go. Oh, I gotta move this back. There we go. Thank you for funding my blow up. Alright, let's do it. Oh wait, I gotta hit the fast forward on this as well. This fast forward is not as extreme as Dragon Warrior 3's fast forward for obvious reasons, but still pretty helpful. It's me, Il Duque. Let's go. Thank you, Father. Excuse me. Banger, smash. Thank you. Oh my god. Drag me. They're dead. They died somehow. Maybe interest rates will go back down in a few years. I mean, no, that's... The thing is, it's super low right now. The interest rate right now is incredible. That's why we took that interest rate. Because we misunderstood. We thought it was the fixed rate. We're like, well, of course we're going to take that one. It's incredibly low. It's like... It's 0 point something. And the fixed rate was like 0.1 more. We're like, oh fuck, we should have taken that. Also, if property's rising in value and you don't mind moving, you could sell your place and move, and in the process shift to a fixed rate. I keep at this one because that's like chance of rising. Alright, well that just made me... Okay, that just activated a lot of stress in me right now. I don't need to hear that, but thank you for the warning. No, our value... No, our property is not rising. It's... You know, it's not getting any higher. They will go down even if they continue to go for the next few years. Oh, I see what you mean. It's fine. I know it's important. It's just I don't want to fucking worry about that while I'm playing Dragon Quest VIII, and now I regret bringing it up at all because I don't like fucking thinking about it. But yes, we should contact the bank and be like, hey, can we switch? The toughest thing is going to be bringing it up with my wife because she does not want to talk about these things either. So I have to think of a very gentle way to be like, hey, we fucked up and we need to fix it. I'm basically the one who... Well, cool. Alright. Here we go. Imps! Whoops! Didn't mean to kill you. Just wanted to scare you. Get out of here, Froggos. Hang on, I'm gonna move my... There we go. Stuff you mentioned on the podcast makes me think of what strategy I would have used. Yeah, alright, this is good music for this. The head itches. How does Santa do it? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I'll take a minute. My wife is vacuuming. Nope. Damn it. That must be their common. Oh my god. Brutalized by big bad Beetleborgs. Damn, those beetles got abs. Oops, I'm poisoned. Didn't notice my presence, huh? Do they notice their own deaths? Oh my god!
How are you playing this and another game at the same time, and to what end?
It's Dragon Quest. I can play a million of them. Thank you for those bitos. Those will go towards the mortgage. Yeah. I don't know. It was the gold medal achievement set that got me interested in this achievement set. I think Bubble Roxy told me about this. And it sounded so insane. I'm like, well, I have to try it. I want to get drops from every monster in the game. Oh my god. Funguls. Shumway. Oh. Half the mortgage, you get another one for an even better property as you lend out the current one as an Airbnb. That's... don't think so. We don't have the money to pay off the mortgage. Maybe too much. Yeah.
Funguls to put on your pizza.
Like, we're good. We're living here. We like this place. Stop talking about the mortgage. This conversation is over. Jesus Christ, I don't like thinking about this. Funguls to put on your pizza. I will! I like a fungul on my pizza. You are thinking about it too much. Unless you want to jump in and you know, pay for the rest of our mortgage. Then I'm absolutely willing to continue this conversation. Otherwise, I don't want to fucking think about it. Stop with the mortgage, start with the mortgage! That's FF4. Pizza al fungul. Sing along, that does sound delicious. It's Beetle Boys. My other house has a mortgage. I've seen that bumper sticker. Oi. My other board is a board. I've also seen that bumper sticker. Level up! No, my son is also named Bort. Ooh, give me that sizzle. Look how overpowered these kids are. Can you buy iron nails, or do I have to farm them? Because I would like to make a reinforced boomerang for the hero. Just so I can, you know.
Not drunk for the holidays at all, just enjoying a niche stream.
Thank you, Adam Kuhn. You're very generous. It's that famous Adam Kuhn holiday hospitality. Thank you, sir. Axes, sides, we got them all. A niche stream. That's the Voch. Hang on, did I want to max out axes on Yangus? Let me look it up real quick. Arigato. Yeah, this guide recommends taking axes to 100. Where do I get the Executioner? Is that 66 points? 'Cause that's really what I'm in it for. Yes! Executioner. Then I think we're gonna... Is it worth learning stainless steel sickle? Is stealing worth it? Does it count to acquire these treasures? Which is true, I guess. It sure is. The classic God is Dead stream. God is dead and Enix killed him. That's right, Dragon Quest VIII was referred to as the God Killer. What a bizarre marketing campaign. This game is so good, it's gonna kill your notion of God. Stealing is difficult. Yeah, this guy, the guy just says it's like a half chance. But my concern is like, yeah, maybe it's not better. God is a dead man. Miss him, miss him. Everything okay, Mogamba? There are monsters that cannot be intimidated. And depending on how long they take to kill, it might be better to just plant my feet and keep stealing. Oh my god. Hi, Supple Think. Stream's not ending. Supple Think don't run this stream. Supple Think runs a Cinnabon. Shit. Now I'm here for at least another hour and a half. Then I gotta get ready for work. Shit. A Cinnabon in Nebraska, that's the one. A real Saul Goodman. I finished that up last month. What a great series. The 4th highest grossing Cinnabon in the tri-state area. If you have the same Brady Games guide that I do, then I don't have to say anything.
Supple Trip das decide when te stream ends.
I do have the same Brady Games guide that you have, but it's at work and I am at home. So I will... Maybe I'll dig it out. Or even better, if I could just... if I end up buying a tablet this weekend, I can just throw the guide on there. Just get the PDF. That would be handy. That's so good. Supple Creep doesn't decide when the stream ends. That's right. Well, I've accidentally decided the last few times I turned it on. That's true. Brady Game StarCraft guide really helped me out back in the day. Are Cinnabons actually good? I've been by a million of them in my life, never eaten them. Yeah. It's a cinnamon bun. It's a fast food cinnamon bun, so it's horrible for you, but tastes pretty good. Yeah, it's a great way to feel bad. That was their slogan for a while. Rewatch Breaking Bread after Better Call Saul. Yeah, Hank's always kind of an awkward character to me, because, like, I know people like him. Cinnamon buns aren't bad, at least try it once. Yeah, they're good. Not that I would like Hank in real life, but the character was... Yes, as a character. It's great. A great character to watch other people have to be around. It's great, because you... Like, anytime Hank is in a scene, you feel bad for, like, the people who have to... Like, you know... Walt being kind of a loser for most of the show. You kind of feel bad for him having to deal with Hank. Talking to Hank. But then you also kind of... You watch Hank deal with actual criminals, and it's like, oh yeah, he's pretty good at his job. No. I don't know. Started Breaking Bad and jumped to Saul and liked it in order of magnitude. But yeah, I think ultimately I like Saul better. It is Santa Quest. Hello, phone. Feliz Halloween. Hail Santa. Hail Santa.
Santa.
That's how you get a hold of Santa. You shout that into the December sky. You made a Hail Santa joke at work today. Supplethink, I am... You know what? You can type loot for more info. How about that? Better Call Saul is fun because you're supposed to believe people 10 years older than the events break better actually 10 years shorter. How to bring my hinges on actually being something who dish really because comedy sky best. Yes. Mario Christmas. The rough estimate for stealing is 1 out of 100. Oh, that's Garbo. Shit, you can't respec in this game. Did I waste... Oh man, I feel like I wasted points putting him into Scythe. Time to go to Nibelheim and see. I'm sure this will be a routine visit with nothing bad happening. That's right. Good luck in Nibelheim. Oh, they live game would be... What would that even be? Just 90% of the game is that one fist fight. That would rule. Ooh, could they do a game? They probably could. Like, you need a special pair of glasses to play the game. Or there's parts of the game where if you put the glasses on, you'll see different things. Yeah, put on the glasses, Sim. Do metal slimes have drops? They sure do. There is a They Live game. It's called Bard vs. the Space Beetle. Oh, God. Press square to activate ideology vision. Is this ice climbing? Those guys love climbing ice. Bard vs. Space Beans is a single They Live level, really. What a bizarre game. Famous Japanese Christmas dinner, no. Skia, no. No heal slimes. You're adorable, but you're not what I want. Okay, I'm gonna eat some, what do I got here? I got some mochi. I'm gonna eat some mochi. How you like that? How you like that business? Oh my god. Let's effing go. Comes with a toothpick. Christmas mochi. Let's do it. I actually picked it up as a souvenir for my wife when I was in Shizuoka. And she gave me one. A million Tims! Times. Calm flashback. What's wrong with a good old calm flashback? You can't see it too many times. Kids love it. They crave it. Tower of Tim's rules. I can't believe it's still locked on 360. It's a reference to the millionth Tim Hortons being built in Canada. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of Timmy Hoes. It's good shit, though. Oh. There we go. Oh. Tea and mochi, a winning combination. Ask your congressman. They'll tell you I'm right. Ceylon tea. This was a gift from a pal from Vancouver who visited. She brought me a big old, goodie basket, including tea, craft dinner, delicious Canadian snacks, spicy honey. What else? Delicious coffee that I just finished all of today. She's a sweetie. Yeah, I'm debating. I don't know what to use the spicy honey on. It's not a taste I've ever experienced before, so I'm like, what do I do with it? If I ever get to visit, I'm gonna make you some tea. Good! Oh, hang on a second. I think my wife's going somewhere. BRB. Okay, hi. Spicy honey from the angriest of bees. Should make your own karaage fried chicken. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a perfect plan. Because spicy and honey both go well with chicken. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Okay. Bacon sausage biscuit, cheese optional. Mabadofu or karagedon or oyakudon. You can use it. Yeah. Sweetener texture for fried rice. Ooh. Kung Pao chicken where spicy honey would come in. Yes. Alright. Not to bring it up again, but I saw my wife off just recently. She left to go run some errands. I talked to her real quick about the fixed versus variable interest rate. Apparently, I was under the impression that the fixed interest rate was a lot lower than it was. She reminded me of what it actually is right now. It's not as high as it is in other countries, but it's a lot higher than our variable interest rate right now. My wife? So I don't. I'll sit on it for a while. I mean, if we have to, we can scramble to pay it off earlier. I'd just rather live, you know, without that pressure. I mean, we can't afford to pay it all off right now, but we have a lot of savings and could put a huge dent in it, but we don't want to. Might be on the good side of things given a variable rate. It's possible. I sure hope so. Is refinancing an option? I don't know. Stupid frogs. Oh my god. The nightmare scenario in my head is Japan, the yen bounces back, or no, what am I trying to say? Interest rates start to skyrocket, and then, you know, tomorrow we're gonna get a call from the bank, like, yeah, you've got to pay this loan off, you're gonna be paying it off the next 70 years. I don't know how gradually or suddenly these things happen. Fixed interest rate would make the rate higher. Yes, if they're actually planning to pay it off super early in the current situation. Okay. I think we can, like, we are currently in the process of saving extra money every year to then pay off lump sums periodically. And if we do it that way, we should have it all paid off well before. Yes, it is a unit in a condo building. Yes. Not a detached house, right? Yes. Which means, but it's an old building, which means there's also a real possibility that sometime in the future, someone's going to want to tear this building down and put up a new one. In which case, I know we get, obviously we get money for that. It's not going to be a lot. I know we can hold out for more. I also know real estate's a real, you know, there's goons involved is what I'm saying. And if we don't, I'm kind of worried that if we don't take whatever the first deal is, there's going to be some bricks through our window. You know what I mean? But my buddy Jeremy, who does real estate in Japan, told me that, like, yeah, they have to buy you out if they want to tear down the building. And there's a possibility that to sweeten that deal, they'll give you first crack at a unit in the new building. So if you don't mind living somewhere tiny for a year or two while they build the new building, you get a fresh new fancy unit, which, you know, is going to be expensive, but they think they give you a break on it. Shit, I don't mind. Hey, I don't mind getting bought out if it's a ton of money. But let's just. We're just gonna wait and see. There's no sense in stressing. Stress will kill you. Stress will end your fucking life. Don't fall into a stress spiral. Fall into the gap. That's a good commercial. Gap. That one's free. What would see Alex in a rural castle-sized house if he sells the bar for a tidy profit? Oh, I don't know. See, the bar's in a similar situation. The bar's in a very old building that's in a part of town where everything around it is being torn down and rebuilt. I'm like secretly really, really hoping that the bar just gets bought out and this decision is taken out of my hands and I get a tidy sum of money. I could just put it right towards the mortgage. Holy shit. Because, like, if the bar has to close because I get bought out because they want to tear the building down, like, that's it. I'm not opening another bar. This is a great time to bow out and just be like, hey, we had fun. Thanks for coming, everybody. Gotta go. That would fucking rule. Very patchy over here. Yeah, it gives me a clean exit. I can leave on top. You know? I want to be proud of surviving the pandemic, but Japan was very, very generous with stimulus money for small businesses. Like, I had a lot of help from the government. You know, if I did not, I'd be fucked. Bar would have closed years ago. 20,000 yen bill. Like 10 orders of fries. Oh man, it's expensive fries. My menu is getting an overhaul in the new year though. I think prices of beverages, most beverages, not all, soft drinks are going to stay the same. Prices for alcoholic drinks are going up, I think 50 yen each. The fries are pretty good. I don't know if they're the best thing. I think they're the best thing. Look, there's not a lot on the menu. It's snacks. Price of fries is going up, but I'm also adding a new size of fries because currently, right now, the only size of fries I offer is a giant fucking plate, and too many times someone will order fries and then 25 minutes later turn to the person next to them with a half plate of fries and be like, you want some fries? I can't finish these. It happens all the time. And I'm finally realizing, hey, maybe you should sell a smaller size of fries. Do I have employees? No! I had one dude, my buddy Zan, who worked on Mondays, but he went back to the States at the start of the pandemic because his income was made up of working at different bars, kind of around the city. And when the pandemic started, all of those bars, including mine, was like, hey, I cannot afford to keep you on because no one's coming. Like, I paid him 1,000 yen an hour for 6 hours of work. That's 6,000 yen every Monday. if 6,000 yen's worth of business doesn't come in, I'm losing money. And nobody was coming in on Monday, so I'm like, dude, I can't. Lil Zan. Yeah, I am proud of the fries. They're pretty good. That's true. 8 years worth of bar stories. I don't know. I want to make it to a decade. I'm really hoping that, like, right when I hit the 10-year mark, the owner of the building is like, well, someone wants to tear this place down and build a pachinko parlor. Here's 20 million yen. It would not be that much. I'd be happy with a couple million yen, certainly. Xanax will make you too fucked up to work, that's true. Oh my god, Yangus. Such violence. What happens after the bar closes? Mainly, yeah, voiceover, podcasts, Twitch. And with the bar closed, I would have the time and energy to go into all three of those much harder. Like, I keep the bar going because it was my dream for a while. And in the course of running the bar, I discovered much more lucrative things that are also more fun for me, but I don't have the time for them.
Fucking sick.
Thank you! So yeah, Adam's helped make it happen. Navigating that video game bar rates and stuff. Yeah, that sucked. Never achieve your dreams. It sucks. You know what they say, never meet your dreams. But yeah, once the bar runs its course, I can focus on the other stuff that I discovered. Like, let's consider that when I opened the bar, one of my reasons for wanting to have a video game bar is because I just wanted a job where I could drink all day, and it would be normal. But then it turns out when you quit drinking, oh, boy, this isn't as fun anymore. And I hate hanging around drunk people because they are the fucking worst. Never meet season 2 of Heroes, that's what they say. Hey, I'm gonna live forever. Running a bar makes people draw alcohol so fast. Yeah. Like, I ran into a guy at AA who told me the same thing. Like, I had actually drunk with this guy years ago. We used to go to the same bar, and then I saw him at AA years later. And we were talking on the way back to the subway station. And he's like, yeah, like, my dad ran a bar for 20 years, and he had to quit drinking. Like, it's pretty normal. I think it's normal if you're, like, over 30. Everyone under 30 that I tell I don't drink is like, what? Dude, what do you mean you don't drink? Like, you have no idea. You have no idea what's going on in other people's lives. Don't fucking talk to me. One of the kids who works at Space Station, the video game bar in Osaka, came by, and I got that exact reaction. I'm like, dude, I'm trying real hard right now to be nice to you. I don't need this. What do you mean you don't? You mean like you don't drink as much, right? No, I mean I don't fucking drink at all. Like, I don't know what you want, man. Yeah, soberly dealing with drunk salarymen is the fucking worst. I feel like that's Japan's #1, like, national fucking shame. Is that behavior is so normalized. And it's just kind of wrapped around this shitty, oh, they work hard, boys will be boys, that shitty attitude. They work real hard, so they get to do whatever they want. No, they get to fuck off. I do want to put a sign up in the new year that just straight up says, you're not coming in if you are already drunk. Because I will not have the patience to deal with you. Former speaker that has jumped in and still drinks but is fully appreciative of non-drinkers who grew up tending bar in Ohio as a kid? Huh. Like, I'm fortunate that I have a lot of friends. Like, a lot of my regulars are very cool and they understand. Because they kind of understand what I was like when I was drinking and it was not great. I would love to be the bar bouncer for your place. Oh, that would rule. John Boner. John Boner Jovi? I don't know if it's the pandemic or what, but I haven't had many assholes in the bar in the past few years. It's kind of nice. I know a couple of them for sure just fucked off back home to America. Surprise. So, are you surprised they're American? Yeah, I think the worst customers I've had were American. You know what's weird is that, like, some of my best customers are Canadian, but also, like, a handful of my worst customers were also Canadian. Like, they're 9 times out of 10 super polite and considerate, and then every once in a while you just get a fucking asshole. What percent of American dudes in Japan are from military? Oh. I mean, not too many in Nagoya. I'm American, I guarantee I'll be the best customer. I know you will. How's the snow in Nagoya? So my friend built a snowman. It's mostly melted, Japan hobbyist. It's mostly gone at this point, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping we'd have some more. Love your video game stream factors in 0 to the chat discussion. Oh yeah, Adam Kuhn, like... It's kind of the same way that I am at the bar, like... Video games are cool, but I don't want to talk about them all the time. Because odds are, there's nothing interesting to say. Video games are a very subjective experience for me. I kind of don't want to talk to other people about them, because... What can you possibly contribute? We got no snow in Yokohama, but it was heckin' cold, you say. Yeah, I've heard it was real fucking cold. You have to go... Oh, you got PR? When you were here before? Man, I still want PR. They're never gonna give it to me. And I know why. It's because I don't make enough money on paper. But I do. It's just not the kind of money they want to see. Registering address, never knew my re-entry status. Oh, yeah. This sucks, I think. Oh, this sounds like another Minecraft. Oh, I guess it's back. Okay, whatever. This summer, I'm gonna do that in a celebration. I'm gonna drop a bunch of cash to use GameStar. Hell yeah! I should probably also go through the price list for the games and update them, because they've not been updated in 3 years. I know the used game market has kind of gone crazy since then. And some of the prices I put on some of these games 3 years ago seemed outlandish. They may seem normal now. I need to make them outlandish again. Make America outlandish again. Shinkan sent now again directly. Do it. I'll be here. I just want to get fucked up and chill. As do I. Is there really a monetary requirement for PR? I might need to get an extra job for that. No, well, I mean, Japan Hobbyist, that's the thing. That's what sucks about PR, is that, like, there's all these hidden requirements that they just don't tell you about. But they very clearly want. And one of them is you have to make enough money. It's not a lot. Like, you can get it on an ALT salary, but you have to have it. And I just don't have it. But, like, I set my own salary. I can write whatever number you want. I just don't know what that number is. And it's a pain in the ass doing the paperwork to change your salary. And the reason I set my own salary low is because it also it lowers my healthcare and pension, my monthly payments. I think I'm paying like $28,000 a month for healthcare and pension combined. Because I set my I filed my own salary as 100,000 yen a month. That's not what it actually is, but that's what it is on paper. So that I could get, you know, I'll be fine. I just did the 5-year spousal visa thing. We'll probably do PR next with the amount of paperwork you need. Yeah. If you switch to a spousal sponsor VR, it'd be like 5 years for PR. Wait, what? If you switch to a spousal sponsor visa, it'd be like 5 years for PR. I don't understand that question. I'm on a spouse visa. I'm going to apply for the 5-year spousal visa this summer. Next summer. Oh, good. I'm stuck on a Cheetos ad. That's right. Oh, Adam Kuhn can't hear us dunking on him. This motherfucker must love Cheetos a lot. I know you also have to, all your pension and healthcare obviously has to be up to date. I have a theory that's why I might not have, gotten it last time I applied. Do you know when if it's dropping? I want to say January 10th. I think it's January 10th. It's usually a Tuesday, isn't it? Yep, yeah, January 10th, that's a Tuesday. I will probably resub to the game for that. Naturalized man, if you really are planning to live in Japan, take citizenship. No, I don't think so. There's really no major benefits to citizenship versus permanent residency. Plus, like, it's important, I think, to, well, I mean, it would be nice to not have to worry about U.S. taxes, but it's so fucked they want you to give up your... Yeah, right? That's the thing. Like, I don't want to give up my U.S. passport. I've also heard you have to pay, like, it costs money to renounce your U.S. citizenship, like $10,000. I don't know where I heard that. Maybe that's not true. But I heard that there was, the IRS was starting to institute a 10,000 yen fee to just remove you from the system. Because so many people who owed back taxes were like, I'm just going to renounce my citizenship. Well, okay, we still want money. 10 or 20k, Jesus Christ. Show solidarity with the Zainichi. Oh, let's go, Harlow. Gotta hit the family house for New Year's though. Maybe I should resub, say something to do in Inaka. Yes! I think it's a good idea. I'm excited. Oh yeah, that's good timing because my winter vacation is going to be taken up playing Lost Odyssey. I'm just going to plant myself on the couch. I brought home a 360 from work. I loaded up Lost Odyssey on it. I've never played it before. I made an Xbox Live account a few days ago for the first time in my life just to play this game. Let's fucking go. I also got Blue Dragon. Oh dear. Resub or not, donate Alex what you got. That's right, folks. I gotta eat. And I only eat the world's most expensive foods. Tacos stuffed with lobsters. Oh dear. Ideally, you can resub and donate the balance of your Twitch account. That's true. I guess that's true. And there was a dude, I talked about this dude last night on the stream, but there's this dude from Saudi Arabia who came to the bar last week. He wanted to practice for a Capcom versus SNK 2 tournament he was in. And he got to talking about money, and he's like, oh yeah, you need to absolutely be always investing your money, because if it just sits there, it just depreciates in value. And I'm like, oh, that's terrifying. Like, I thought the whole point of having, like, a savings was for emergencies. Now I'm finding out that's not enough. You can't just have a savings. You gotta invest that savings. Whips. Please take as much Saudi money as you can. Oh, I did. I'll either do FF14 over winter vacation or play Witcher 3 Castlevania Anthology, Grandy Clash, Tales of Ace because I want crazy apply for it. That's a lot of sales. Lashings of love. Oh yeah, Steam Winter Sale. Is that on already? I really gotta check out the Steam Winter Sale. To an extent that's true, but if you're earning your money in yen, it doesn't matter that much. I see. Yeah, I guess. Il Duque. Oh wait, I think we only need 59, right? For Thunder Thrust? Hang on, I gotta check this list. Alright, MC. Thunder Thrust. Lightning Thrust. Plus 25 attack with spears. That's also good. Lightning Storm. What is Lightning Storm? Is that a spear move or is that magic? Lightning Storm. Why is it not listed? Oh, there it is. 190 to 220 lightning damage. Okay, it's Kazap, basically. Kazapple. That's not necessary. Alright, I think we could go. I like swords, though. Big fan of swords. I also like boomerangs. I think boomerangs are going to be handy for taking up big groups. You know what? I'm going rangs. I'm going rang to bang to. Let's do it.
The Saudis are not a path to sustainable wealth.
Well, sure. Oh, courage, though. Alright, Fisticuffs is nothing. Courage, I get Tingle, no. Holy Protection, no. Fizzle, no. Zap, no. MP cost reduced by a quarter. Kamikaze, no. Omni Heal, yeah. That's 82 points. MP cost reduced by half. Kazap, Giga Slash. Also get Giga Slash from swords. No, boomerangs. Boomerangs it is. Oh, I'm a Grand Lancer. Lightning Thrust, nice. Oh my god! I just saw that. Thank you, Adam Cohn! You're doing God's work on Earth. Never bought anything on Steam, but I'm worried I don't have enough space for my laptop. A common concern. Yeah, that guy was cool. That was a good guy. It's the DQ8 rap. He's finally here, performing for you. It's the first member of the DQ crew. Gotta build out a following here and then branch out. I mean, I don't know how. I'd like to. I want to do. I'd like to do YouTube stuff. The problem is the kind of content I want to create for YouTube is incredibly subjective and only appeals to like me. I just want to talk about, you know, personally what games mean to me. I don't know how that would interest other people. I mean, I'd like to do it. Doot, 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 doot. Oh my god. Even if you don't publish them. Uh-oh, Adam's trying to throw URLs in the chat. What was it? Was it whitehouse.org? Whitehouse.com? Oh, Markiplier. Just start recording like 20 minutes a week. I could do that. I think the first step is to organize my thoughts because I'm very disorganized when it comes to just how I feel about things. Doot. Yeah, I just bought this fancy new camera. Imps! God. Yeah, we might have talked about this before. I've been trying to get into meditation. Every time I try to meditate, there's just so much anxiety that starts creeping in from the edges, and I can't focus. Or rather, I can't relax. I'll be having epiphanies left and right. Shit. I gotta try that, okay. Meditating will make you realize how dumb you are 99% of the time. Man. Speaking of cameras, which one where did you get? I was thinking of getting one next year. I got a Logitech, aka Logic Cool, C925E, I think. Hang on, let me find the exact one. Oh my god, it wasn't that expensive. What if I change? What if I change it to Logitech? No difference. Oh, it'll be in my orders. Arriving by Thursday. That was yesterday, my dude. No, that was 2 days ago. Uh-oh. Track package. Hang on, I'm discovering that another thing I ordered is, just... Okay. Oh, no, it's next Thursday. Alright, cool. Hang on here. Stop. Just want to make sure this is the right one. Yes, it is. This is the one. Yeah, I use Amazon just because it's easy. As the talking head for all video games. Properly identifies unique talent, which I think involves reacting natively to tech, but then turning around and providing positive content. Wow, that's... Yeah, sounds going pretty well. I'm generally very fearful of new things until their worth is proven. So I remember smartphones was a good example. The reason I held out on getting a smartphone back in the day was just because I had a friend who was an early adopter of the iPhone and would not shut up about what a life-changing experience it was. He was also an Apple bro in general, which didn't help. So like I couldn't get an honest opinion out of him about it because he just said it was always the best. I don't want to have to actually make a background because I can't be ours too. Backgrounds suck. Never buy stuff online anymore. Just get stuff at the store. I mean, I'm the opposite because if you live in Japan, whatever you want is cheaper on Amazon 100% of the time. Like, unless you need something very small, like this mouse pad I bought for 100 yen at the 100 yen shop, it's going to be cheaper on Amazon. There's absolutely no point in going into a big camera or an Adeon if you're looking for something that costs more than 20 bucks. It's going to be on Amazon and it's going to be cheaper. Getting a smartphone for the first time is like... No, it is! But, like, I didn't believe him at the time because this was the advent of the smartphone. I just thought it was more gadget shit. And that's still how I am with gadgets and shit. Like, I think...
Super Luigi Galaxy.
Cool. I think, by and large, gadgets are cool and fun if you're a gadget person. And if you're not, like me, it's just expensive, boring bullshit. Buy too many used games for solid goods and it's better to check it out before buying it. Oh yeah, if you're buying used, yeah, that's different. I'm talking about buying new. Like, if you're buying new, never pay retail price at a big box Japanese store. Guess I get points off Crystal Castles. Fuck Disney. And everything's like 1 or 2 day shipping. Yeah, that's another advantage of being in a small country. I'm talking so much, my voice is getting hoarse. This is great. Got my Blue Yeti microphone on Amazon about 4 years ago. Yeti Blue is, that's a pretty good microphone. If you just need a good USB mic. Psychological TOT from social media. Yeah! That's been happening. I understand why folks love gadgets, but folks who are into gadgets are also the folks who have an obscene amount of expendable income. Which is another reason that, like, I kind of don't want to engage in conversations with them about it, because I don't have expendable income like that. Like, I can't just, like, buy a 3D printer or a 3D headset on a whim because I'm a gadget guy. Like, that's insane to me. Like, that would disrupt my shit for months if I spent that much money. And there's a dude who comes to the bar. He's a very nice guy, but he's so into gadgets. He kickstarts a whole lot of gadgets. He had, like, he'll fire up his phone And he'll be like, look at this. Look, I got a camera in my apartment. I'm like, that's cool. That's handy. And then he's like, he taps around on the phone, and then he's like, now look at this. And the camera moves over to the windows, to the curtains, and he pushes a button, and the curtains just very slowly start to recede. And I'm just sitting here watching this whole thing. And he looks so proud. He's like, pretty cool, huh? I'm like, yeah, man. Awesome. Glad I got all my streaming stuff before telework took off in Japan because price went up like crazy. Oh, did they? That I didn't know. Makes sense. Hang on, are we still on? I don't think we're still on the Christmas playlist anymore. This is killing me. Festive holiday Nintendo music. Oh, this counts. We're sticking with it. Google glasses. I'm not gonna Google glasses. I already know what glasses are, Jizz. Taking me for a fool. Chairs got super expensive too, but thank God Costco's. Oh my, wow. See, again, like I got this gaming chair for about 17,000 yen from Amazon. Like if you're buying new, I hate to say it, but like Amazon's kind of the best place to buy anything. Boy, I should probably. I don't even have Amazon Prime. I bet that would make me spend more money. They were nuts in the US as well, like webcams were being sold for 200, but Jesus. Yank. Alright. We're gonna hang on here. I just need 66 in axes, right? Yangus, what you got for me, buddy? Alright, Executioner. Oh, wait, what does Typhus Maul do? 150% single target attack effective against beasts. It's cheap. Alright, you know what? Alright, where do I want the rest of these to go, though? Could buff, work right now. He doesn't really need any of these, huh? Devil Crusher, Gold Rush, Mind Breaker. Critical rate? No. He's going axes for that. Yeah, fuck it. Keep going sides. Wait, what else? Is there anything else in humanity? What's War Cry? Oh, attempts to knock down enemy group. What's Golden Oldies? Summons Trode to damage 5 random targets for 80% damage per hit. It's not that bad. How much it cost? 15? Wait, what's Grim Reaper? Damages one enemy group has a chance to insta-kill. Alright, fuck it. We're going humanity. Oh. Whoops, nope. Yep. There we go. Do you see the Fist of the North Star boxing game, by the way? Oh! Oh, Executioner. I think so? Yeah. I heard about it. I haven't seen it. Can't use shipping as a reason for Amazon Prime in Japan, so Prime Video, Kindle stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Is that once I actually buy a cheapo tablet to use in bed, that's probably a good time to pick up Prime for those reasons. This is another Star Boxing. You're already thin. Came out on Thursday. Oh shit! What's it? What is it on? Sounds all right. It's on Switch. Huh. Man, if I had if I had a Switch at home, I would think about it. Because I have a Switch Lite, but I don't think it would work on that. The video is pretty funny if you look on YouTube. Huh. I need to do something. Because I'm not gonna go running until the weather warms up at least a little bit. but I also don't want to just put on a whole ton of winter weight. I don't want to get even schlubbier. Because I'm like finally starting to feel my lungs and my body bounce back after quitting smoking over the summer. And now it's time to like actually do something with it. Except it's cold as balls and I don't want to. The phone likes push-ups. Gotta work on those love handles. Yeah, I know. Also doing pull-ups. I feel like pull-ups are a lot trickier to do in a Japanese apartment. I don't know where I would do pull-ups. I'm afraid I would bring down the entire building if I tried to do pull-ups anywhere. There's a boxing gym near here, though. I wonder if they have just, like, basic equipment. Also, I wonder if you can go to the boxing gym and, like, just punch a bag. Like, I don't want to actually punch a person or get punched by a person. But if I could work out just by punching a bag, like, I would do that. Nage has city gyms and Sky Fushima that you can do for, like... Yeah! Actually, we live near the Naka Sports Center. That's actually where we had our annual tenant meeting a couple months ago. And yeah, it's a nice facility. Thinking about maybe going there. Only boxing gym here is like a pro gym. It costs about 13,000 a month. Jesus, that's a bit. Yeah, that's a little expensive. Hey, have we gotten a single achievement in DQ8 since I started? This is killing me. Doing starting strength is real nice. Just need a barbell demos for it. Squats, deadlifts, bench press, pull-ups. Yeah, I mean, I used to do all that stuff. I just need to get back into it. Boxing seems good for exercise though, because it burns like calories, doesn't mess up your knees like running. Yeah, that's the thing. Because my knees are already kind of fucked. But running's all I know. Like, I ran cross country in high school. I'm comfortable running. I like running. I like just zoning out, listening to music. But also, my fucking knees, man. I'd like to try boxing. Cycling? If Japan had, like, cycling paths, like designated cycling paths, that would be good. The town where I grew up had a bike trail that just ran through, along, and around the entire town, and it was great. You could get on the trail at specific points. If you want to, you could just go around the entire town. Japan doesn't really have anything like that. I would love it if Japan had a bike trail or something. Stationary bike is too boring for me, I can't. I bike to work every day. That's something. I feel like that's been the one thing that has kept me from absolutely ballooning. Is that I have to bike uphill every day. Although now that commute is like cut in half because now I live a lot closer to work. So, ooh. Empty roads with no traffic. Oh, suburbs, Inaka. Yeah, but like, I want something I can do every day. I'm not going out to the suburbs every day. Bikes are big in Japan, but for like getting around and going to the supermarket and getting to school, not for like riding for miles and miles on a trail just for bikes. Play a ton of Mario Sunshine while sweating on a bike, made it even harder. Wow, that's, yeah. We're stuck here at 23. I might not even upload this VOD if I got nothing to show for it. Is mountain biking big in Japan? I don't know. If it is, maybe it is out in the countryside, you know. but not in the city, obviously. So I don't know anybody who does it. I don't even know anybody who leaves the city to do it. I get like 6,000 to 8,000 steps a day to work, which includes lots of steps a day. That's good. Rock climbing is big in Japan. There's a lot of climbing walls and climbing gyms. I don't know. That's. Let's also factor in my social anxiety. Like, I don't want an activity where I have to interact with people. Let's keep it that way. Do I like Japan? I fucking love it. Like, pound for pound, I'm much more comfortable here than America. Just for a lot of reasons. Oh yeah, walking that in work shoes has gotta be rough. It's like doing a puzzle. What do I like about it? I mean, the two biggest factors are Japan is generally very clean and people are generally very polite. Those are the two big ones. And everyone's trying to solve their puzzle. No, I know what rock climbing is. I just don't want to do it. I have been rock climbing before. Japan's clean, people are nice. Even when people don't like you, they're very good at faking polite. As a foreigner who deals with a lot of shop staff, you're gonna see that a lot. Is they're just real good at pretending to be nice to you, which is all you can ask for, really. You need lots of upper body strength for rock. Yes, you do. Which is why I haven't done it in a long time. I want to say high school was the last time I went rock climbing. I think that was with my church's youth group too, so it was extra awkward. Try doing chin-ups at the gym today. My poor arms! Yeah, I gotta do something. Stop that. I think the other thing I really appreciate about Japanese society is that, as opposed to America, most people in Japan have an understanding of what the function of a society is and how to keep that society going. Or at least operating, if not moving forward. And the thing that really drove that home to me was fucking crybabies in America who refuse to wear masks. Because it infringes on them somehow? Meanwhile, in Japan, everyone's like, oh yeah, right, we should all do our part to get through this pandemic. And in America, it's the exact opposite. It's like, no, fuck you, I'm not sick. I'm not wearing a mask. Japan is very good at sort of working together for a common goal, which America will never figure out in its fucking lifetime. Now, the downside of that, of course, is, you know, Japanese society tends to push people into predefined roles and jobs, and that does suck. People are not really motivated to do anything different. It's just go to school, be a salaryman, and then after a while, you die, is kind of how it goes. And not too many people try to break away from that. We live in a shakai. We really do. Collectivism, that's the term. Thank you, Jizz. Like, I remember when the earthquake and the tsunami happened, the 3/11 tsunami. I went home the following summer and was talking to my grandfather about it, and he's like, yeah, I'm watching the news after this big disaster, and all these Japanese people are helping each other. In America, they'd be eating each other alive. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably the way it would be. Like, that's not to say that there was no looting after the tsunami, but it wasn't, like, widespread. Japan has big... Yeah, that's true. That's where Japan is really lagging, is... they're kind of fucking it up with the gender pay gap. And really kind of, like, women's rights stuff in general. But what's extra devious about it is, like... It's just part of Japanese culture and society to raise girls to believe that, oh, that's totally normal. That's just how it is. Sorry, honey. You know, not that every woman should be outraged, but also, like, you've kind of raised generation after generation to just believe that this is totally normal and okay, and so they don't really protest any of it. I mean, some people do. You can't make waves. The nail that sticks up will get fucked down, is what they say. The tea's gone cold, but it's delicious. I support high women's pay so I can be a house husband like that anime. Hey, life goals. What is going on? I thought for sure I'd get at least one Chivo by now. Imp-kun, what's the drop rate on your shit? This is killing me. Jesus Christ. Oh, good lord. You know what? I think it's because these things have just enough life. Yeah, if you're not one-shotting everything, it really takes a long time. Maybe I should just start intimidating. But I like getting experience and money! Well, these guys get intimidated. Read Japan stuff. Off some Illuminations of Catch Stream. Thanks, Japan hobbyists! Have fun. Enjoy Illumination. And happy holidays. It also helps that the media isn't like, you won't believe these scenes, and riling people up. Yeah, there's also that. I mean, that's not to say that Japanese news and TV don't grossly misrepresent reality, but not nearly to the extent that American media does. I think the worst thing about America is the healthcare experience for the lower 50% of income. Yeah, there's also that. That's one of the things I enjoy about Japan is... I mean, I have healthcare, and it rules. Now, granted, I am paying 28,000 yen a month, but that includes healthcare and pension. And also, that's double what a normal person would pay, because in Japan, you pay half and your company pays half, but uh-oh, I'm both. So I have to pay both halves. It's fine. I mean, I still get all that pension anyway. It's just the other half of that healthcare that I don't really see in any form. I actually got a thing from the healthcare and pension office a couple weeks ago. I thought it was an angry letter because it had the red stamp on the front that said urgent. And I'm like, oh no, do I owe money again? I'm up to date, what's going on? And I took it down to the pension office and I'm like, I got this angry looking letter. And I don't know what it wants. And the woman's just like, oh yeah, do you still make the same amount that you made last year? Yeah. Okay. That's it, thanks. I mean, alright. I just need to confirm that I'm still making the same amount. Impy? Fuck. Impo? Molno Impo? This has been an hour and 20 minutes of fruitless fuckery. Oh, I'm kind of excited to go to work. I got new glasses, or I got new prescription yesterday. I think it's solving my exploding brain. Because for almost the past year, I've been getting this horrible stabbing pain behind my left eye. It started about a year ago, and I'm like, oh, I have a brain tumor, or I'm having a stroke, or I'm having an aneurysm, or something's going on. And I went to the doctor and I said, hi, there's a stabbing pain in my eye. And he says, let's get you in the machine. And I had an MRI, and it just came back completely normal. And I'm like, what is it? He's like, I don't know, do you strain your eyes a lot? It could just be eye strain. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I do. This is around the time I started doing savage content in FF14, which is a lot of frenetic eye movement. And I think I figured it out. Well, I should say I did not actually go to an optometrist, which I probably should have done first. But I think it's just because oh. Yes! Oh my god, we finally got one. Jesus Christ. Alright, I feel a bit better about this whole thing. Alright, fungal. Oh, delicious. Hell the frick, yes. Feels good, man. I think if I was ever going to dip in on US and expat or something, I would want to go to Germany. See, I was thinking Canada. If I was going to ditch the States, I was just thinking Canada. Canada seems chill. I could hang out with Bubble Roxy. I had bad, weird vision stuff. Yeah, I figured out it's just because... So I had a very strong prescription growing up, and then I got LASIK when I was 19. And it turns out my eyes were not done changing. So I had to get a new prescription after the LASIK. It wasn't nearly as strong as it used to be. And then over time, I just stopped wearing my glasses if I was doing anything that was close enough to my face. And I think that was a bad move. I think that's what wearing my... Like, it's fine if I'm doing stuff that's close, but I would also, because I'd have to wear my mask because of the pandemic, I would also not wear my glasses because they would fog up. So I would go out and not wear my glasses and have to, like, squint and look far. Like, I almost passed out when we went to IKEA because I'm staring across huge rooms all day. Like, it drove me insane. Oh no, Nibelheim is on fire. How did this happen? Bubble Roxy, no, what? That's not supposed to happen. What did you do? Merry Christmas, Stealth Katsu! How's it going, dude? Medikuri. I'm doing a ridiculous Dragon Quest VIII grind. Thinking about going to Germany so you could explore all of Europe with little or no paperwork. That does sound nice. But no, I was thinking Canada. If I was moving back to North America, it's Canada all the way. Oh my god. That's good tea. Coming to Nagoya in March. Yes! Oh yeah! Jason said. I think Jason mentioned that. Heck yeah! Oh, that'll be cool. Ina. Back at it. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Get out the door! There we go. Excuse me, kids. Thank you. I don't know if you want to bring anything. Ooh, I'll think about it. I may. I will give it a good deep think. You know what? Oh, my wife's home. Okay. Hang on, I gotta go say hi. Goodness gracious. All right. Hi, folks. Sorry. All right. I got work to do. I've been assigned several tasks. I gotta help my wife do some stuff, so I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching. At least we got one Chivo for DQ8. That's something. Thanks for staying with me on this journey. I should probably stream more Chrono Trigger at some point. I'll be back with that probably tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I gotta go.